What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's the no, let me stop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing random things every video intro because I don't have an intro. I don't know. I feel like everyone's all just like, hey, what's up? How's it going? What's up, guys? W gang. Like, oh, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm gonna just say whatever comes to mind when I press start. Anyways, today we're doing another story time. Of course, the minute I start recording, a car gotta be doing car things. Anyways, this is another story time. I don't know what order these videos are being posted in, but I have made other ones. I don't know which one's first, which one's last. I did record some before, one before the other type. But just know that this is another one of those videos. If this is the first one, then this is the first one, and there will be more after this. Otherwise, there should be other ones already posted on my channel, and this is just another one of them. Anyways, disclaimer, like I said, I have a ring light. I'm not good at keeping my face out of the light. I'm looking here to make sure my face isn't in the light. The lens is right there, but I don't want to be like ducking and looking out of the corner of my eye. So you might get some ring light action, all right? You might get some ring light action. Today's story is going to be about more bus riding things. I'm recording this after the last one, but I don't know which order they're going to be posted in. But I did talk about how I got slapped on the bus. So either that video's up on my channel and go check it out, or it's going to be coming soon. So tune in next week to see that part of the video. Anyways, this story is also still going to be about the city bus, but this is going to be about something that happened on the city bus. I don't want to spoil it because that's essentially the whole plot of it, but I'm trying to get y'all immersed. I'm trying to tell a story. It's a story time, so I'm finna tell this story. So, again, in high school, I used to take the city bus and the trolley to school. I went to two different high schools. I went to one high school the first, the first semester. How semesters, right? One semester, two semester? I don't remember. The first half of school, the first 2 quarters of school, I went to one high school, transferred, and the school I transferred to, I went to for the rest of my high school years. But before I went to my charter high school, I went to just a regular public high school, and I rode the bus there. This situation, getting the bus on this one was annoying. At the new high school that I ended up, or at the last high school that I transferred to, where I graduated, that one, my parents I think it's just my mom, honestly. Sometimes I did take the bus to school, but usually my mom would just drop me off, and I'd have to take the city bus to school. But for this school, I had to take the bus to and from school and home. And the route on this place didn't have the trolley, so it was only the bus. And the bus does take a little bit longer than the trolley does. Obviously, the trolley's on a track and it just goes. The bus has to stop and etc. We know how trolleys and buses work, right? I'm just trying to give color commentary, you feel me? At this particular high school, I took the bus and only the bus, so it always took longer than it needed to. I don't even remember entirely everything that was going on. I do know it was like a colder day, and I remember just wearing my hoodie and whatnot. I wake up, eat my breakfast, whatever I do, and I get to the bus stop, and the bus is taking us to the front of the school. There's one stop that goes a little bit further down the road, and there's a stop that takes you straight to the school. Some people got off at that stop before. One, because all the kids are on the bus, and we all if you wait to that last stop that's like right in front of the school where the sign is, everyone's getting off, and it takes a little bit of time. And if you're running late, it's a little like, it's kind of the same. If you would have got off one stop early and just walked, it'd be the same as waiting to that very next stop and waiting for other people to get off and then walk. So either way, take, some time to deal with. Anyways, it was crazy, bro. Okay, so we were driving to the school, and we got on the bus at the trolley station. So my mom sometimes would drive me to the trolley station, and I'd catch the bus that's at the trolley station to the school. And I had a cousin, my mom's best friend's cousin, I guess you can call him another brother, or just a friend because we're not even blood related, however you want to call it. But he went to that school too, and so we met up there and we got on the bus. When you get on the buses at the trolley station, those buses usually sit there for a couple minutes because that's when the bus drivers get out and they go to the bathroom or whatever, and they take their little break. So the bus is closed and all the kids are just out there waiting, right? We're standing there, we're waiting. It's a little cold, it's the morning time, but whatever. And everyone starts to when the bus is about to open, that's when everyone really starts to gather in front of the bus and get on. So we all go first. We all, as in like all the kids and people going to work, we all get in the bus. And we're all sitting. I don't like to sit in the very back of the bus because that's where everybody prefers to sit. I'd rather just sit in the front or in the middle. So I just sat on one of those little side sections. My bad. I sat on one of those little side rows where you actually like sit in the chair rather than it being like the open U-shaped. I go and I sit there, and my friend, my cousin, whatever, he comes. I'm pretty sure he's sitting next to me, or he might be sitting across from me. And the bus is a little bit packed because we're going to school, and the bus is always packed when you're going to schools and other destinations like that. So we're all sitting in there, and the bus kind of sits while running with the doors open for another like 2-3 minutes, and then it'll close and then we'll go. So while we're all just sitting there and the bus is like waiting, the bus is there like waiting for it to be whatever time to leave. A lady gets in the bus, and she clearly, I can't, I try not to call people homeless when I don't know their living situations, but it definitely looked like she was having some issues with funds. But clearly she had enough funds to get on the bus, so, you know, that's what I'm saying. I can't judge your financial situation. But she has like a little cart. I was trying to put a picture, like one of them little wired carts too, and she's got a bunch of stuff in it. And she goes and she rolls her bag in. I don't like to assume things about people, but I would like to say she's homeless because when she got in that bus, it did smell, bro. It really did smell. And she goes to the way back of the bus, and I just remember the smell was so strong that the people that were in the back of the bus ended up moving to the front. So now you have this whole big bus, like the bus is however long the bus is, and most people that sit in the back are not coming to the front. So we're at the first stop, and we're all squished up already in the front. And there's still like, 5-6 more stops on the way from that bus stop to the school before we got off. So now we're all kind of like a little cramped up in this little spot. We start to drive. We get to the stops. Like I said, this lady smells so bad. She's the only one sitting back there in the back of the bus. Well, she wasn't even sitting. She was just standing too, which is weird. Like she really was just standing up. Like I vividly remember her just standing up. But we start to go, and there's like a little bus stop that's going up the way or whatever, going up the little hill, up the little ramp or whatever, and then we get to this stop. We get to this like 2 or 3 stops before the initial stops that are in front of the school, and you just, well, I don't, but like the kids in the back that are closest to the back are hearing something, and then I just start hearing whispers, and then I just hear out of nowhere, I don't even remember. I remember his face, and he was on the basketball team at that high school, and I just remember, and he's tall. I just remember just him being this tall guy that was in closer to the back of the bus, and you just hear him go, hell nah, get me out of this bus, and he's like yelling. He's like, hell nah, get me out of this bus. I'm like, nah, what's going on, bro? Like I'm looking back, like what's going on? And all the other people can turn around too, and then you just start to see this trail of wet dripping down the bus. The bus is from the back, it's like it goes up, and then there's a step that goes down. So things that are up there will roll down to the bottom row. You just see a trail of liquid spilling down, right? She already smelled bad, and you don't really notice it. But then as that liquid's trailing, it starts to smell like pee, bro. Urine, bro. It smells like pee. This lady is standing up, and she peed on herself, and it's trickling down the bus, bro, while we're trying to head to school. And this is like one of the last buses that run to get you to school on time. Because if you would have got on the next bus, you'd get to school late. And then, of course, if you want to get to school early, you would have got to school early. But most people don't want to be so early to school. So you just get on the bus that gets you there right on time. This was that bus. We're like 3 stops away from the school. The school, even if you got like in the bus, it's just like what, like a 2-3 minute drive from that stop to the next one. But if you have to walk from that 3rd bus stop to the school, that's probably like a 10-minute walk, and school starts at whatever. If you walk 10 minutes, you're definitely going to be late. So now we're all in this bus, and we're all high school kids. Everyone's like, nah, we're all standing on the seats, bro. We're like, nah, bro, he peed on the bus. The liquid's going, bro. And she's just sitting there happy, jolly, bro. And it starts to smell, bro. Now it smells like her, but now it smells like pee too. We start opening the windows, bro. Everyone that's sitting next to a window is trying to open the window, right? We opening these windows, and there's one window that's not open, and there's a guy that's not a student, like not a kid, like a real regular man going to work or going wherever he's going, right? He's sitting in his chair. He's sitting near the window. So he's the only one who can reach it, unless we have to reach over him. The basketball player guy, he was going around opening windows. He did not care. He reached over the guy, and it was this guy. He looked like, nah, hold on, bro, hold on. My bad, y'all. I had to get up, bro. There was a devious eyelash in my eye. Anyway, so like I was saying, the guy's trying to open these windows, bro. He's trying to open the windows, the little basketball player guy, and he's reaching over people and he's just opening. And all of us are like, yeah, it stink. Open these windows. So we're opening with them. But he gets to the last window, and there's a guy that doesn't work there, or that doesn't go to the school, and I'm assuming he's going to work or something. And he looked like had long black hair, and he was kind of just like sitting there. And the guy reaches over, the kid, the basketball player guy, reaches over to go open the window. Bro, why did this man sit there and go, I'm not lying, bro. He went boom and put his hand and slid the window back shut. And he's like, don't touch my window. And the basketball player dude is like, bro, what you mean don't touch your window? Did you not smell that? Open the window. Let the air out. On life, that man said, I don't care. Don't open my window. Now we all sitting there like, would he like the smell of this? Or I don't know, man. That guy was weird, bro. He was weird. I just remember him sitting there and he said, don't touch my window, bro. So eventually the bus gets to the next stop, like the stop before the final stop, and most of the people just got off the bus there and just took their late fee and walked to school, bro, because ain't nobody was trying to be in that bus no longer. And I just remember turning my head and being like, nah. I don't know why. It was because I didn't want to be late. I still stayed on the bus, but I was like in the front. The liquid was still dripping down. I was in the front. It wasn't touching me, and I was sitting there like this, bro. Don't get it twisted. I wasn't enjoying that, but I'm just like, nah, this is crazy. But I can't be late to school, bro. So I'm sitting there like standing on my tippy toes type away from like in the front with the bus driver holding onto the rail. I was not sitting down, and she's just back there just like tweaking. She was really tweaking back there, but she's sitting there and she just like with her little cart. I don't know, man. I just remember that, and it was disgusting. It smelled nasty. Her little cart already smelled nasty. It's almost like she did that for a living, bro. Like she had a bag full of soggy, peed on clothes. Don't know, but that's my story, bro. That's the story for this week. Weird, crazy story, I know. I don't want these story times to be like hours. And I don't even want them to reach 30 minutes, honestly. I'd like them to be less than 15. Unless it's like a crazy story. But that's all it was. A lady peed on the bus, bro. Don't ask me, bro. Don't ask me. I don't know, bro. Where I used to live, it just had a very dense homeless population. And the homeless and the crackheads and the tweakers were active, bro. They were active. But alright, that's the video. That's all there is for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. Put a comment on what part was your favorite. And let me know if you want me to keep pumping out these story times, bro. I can really sit here and do this all the time. It's easy to film and edit and everything. And I can just, keep these consistent. But don't worry. There's still going to be vlogs and cooking videos and other things of that nature. You feel me? But, that's it. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.